If you want to make a ribbon at the front of, for example, a bomber jacket, I got here my patterns. First of all, this is the front piece and this is the right side of it. Here I got my facing and here I got the ribbon. This ribbon is only one because it's ready-made here, so it will look like that afterwards, and for example with a zipper at front. Before getting started, we start putting these things away, and then I turn it like this. So I got here my square where I want this ribbon in. Now there is, as I said, a side that's the stopping of the knitting and the other one is the firm one. Placing it, I place it here 2 centimeters outside, and it is important that I stitch it exactly to 1 centimeter point. If this were a jacket, of course I would stretch it just a little bit. Right now I'm just showing the corner. So let's just get started. I got 1 centimeter of seam allowance and I stitch it here all the way . Now I have to start exactly here 1 centimeter . And of course attach it. You see, now I got the ribbon. Now I need to do the corner, but that's not possible as it is, so I turn it around and cut to that last stitching. If you feel a little bit unsecure, you can put in a piece of interlining to make it more safe. But now you see I can turn this around. You might think I have done a failure, but here it's sticking out, but that's because of the facing afterwards. So now I turn it around because it's easier to get the right point and stitch it here 1 centimeter once again up to that point. And you see, what have we got? A beautiful corner. Now it's just time to add this one. I could as well have placed the zipper at the same time, but right now I'll not do that. I'll just show you. But here I place it right against right and turn it like this and stitch it, but again I'll turn it around in a second because I want to see where to do the stitching to. So here I got 1 centimeter again, and I fold it like this because then I can see my first last stitching. And to that exact point Now I'm going to cut away the corner to make sure it looks nice, and it's possible to turn it around, and I got a beautiful edge. Now of course I would like this to go in here, and it's nearly impossible to stitch it like this, but if you are a little bit smart it might work. So you've got to see here, I got it like that, and I want these two to be stitched so I can close it. I turn it around and put it up here, pin it to assure that it's not doing anything, and now I stitch in the same line as before, and make sure you're not stitching through more layers than it's planned to be. And hopefully it's working. And cut away a little piece here, and we're going to see as if magic happened. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult, but with a little help and a little bit here, what have we got? A super nice corner here. At the front you'll see it like that, at the back you see it covered. Then of course you could have placed lining inside as well, but this is just a way to do a nice corner with a ribbon. Of course this could be used for jersey as well, but jersey is more complicated, and what I'm thinking about right now is actually what is needed for a bomber jacket. Did you like what you just seen, and do you want to learn more? Then subscribe. I'll constantly develop and upload new things, all based upon the professional way of sewing. All the best from me, and good luck with your work.